What is up, guys? This is Andrew with MyWatchAddiction.com, and today we finally have it. We finally have the delivery from Zewbox. Zewbox's very first delivery for their luxury watch club. Now, if you guys saw my video that I released back in November, roughly November 2018, I reviewed a new luxury watch club that had hit Kickstarter and was currently under their Kickstarter campaign called Zew Box. Basically, at a high level, in a nutshell, what Zewbox does is it picks a partner company, a partner watch company to partner with once a quarter, and then gives you, the club members, the ability to customize the watches that you guys will be receiving. Now, the initial company that Zewbox partnered with was SMB Watches, and of course, because of that, I am wearing my SMB Atlantis with that Swiss ETA 2824 automatic movement, and it still have this guy in my collection. But guys, we're going to tear into my customized versions of the SMB watches that came via Zewbox, the Luxury Watch Club. Luxury Watch Club. I can't even talk about this, guys. Luxury Watch Club from Zewbox. Sorry. Guys, before we tear into this though, past few videos you guys have heard me talking about giving away one of my watches. Well, I finally nailed down the date that I'm actually going to start that process. So June 13th, I believe it's a Thursday. Come back, check the channel out. Matter of fact, even better yet, if you guys want to get notified when I release the video, down there in the right-hand corner of the screen is that subscribe button. Ding that bell and you'll get notified when I release my video on June 13th. But the cool thing about that, guys, is I'm going to actually go through all the watches in my collection. You guys can see what you hate, see what you love, see what I want to get rid of, see what I want to keep. Everything about my watch collection will be in that video. And then at the end of that video, guys, I'm going to give one of my lucky subscribers the chance to win one of my watches. So the instructions will be in the end of that video, and we'll have a little bit of fun with it. I'll probably announce the winner about a month or so after I do that video, give everybody a chance to participate. So definitely come back and check that one out as well. All right, guys, let's tear into these SMB watches from Zewbox. All right, guys, so as we can see, these Zewbox customized watches came in a padded mailer. We're going to tear into these guys and try not to cut the watch boxes because I have been known to do that when I am ripping into these guys. Let's open these up and see what we see here. We got all sorts of goodies in this package. Toss the packing material out of here. And we have... wow, all sorts of stuff here. So let's see what's in here. Number 37 Skyline. We have a thank you card. Andrew Becker 37. Thank you for your patience. And thank you for your help with the campaign. Your review on YouTube was a huge help. Thank you, Zewbox team, and I hope that this review is good as well. That's kind of cool that they included a handwritten note. I always love when small companies do that. I just feel like it adds to, you know, the connection a little bit. We've got a couple watch straps and bracelets here. We have a silicone strap, it feels like. Don't remember, guys, to be honest with you, don't remember what this one was for, but it's kind of a cool feeling strap. And then we also have a linked bracelet. We will get the plastic off this guy here in a second and take a look at this. But let's tear into these watches, guys, because quite honestly, I forgot what color combinations I selected. Nice. So there is a black and white. I selected the black and white S&B Wraith. Now this is a Swiss quartz movement. We'll take this out of the packaging here in just a minute, but this is what this silicone strap goes with, guys. Currently it's on a black NATO strap. We'll dive into this one, no pun intended, here in just a second, but guys, let's open up this other one. This is going to be, if I remember right, this is going to be this next one should be the Skyline. So here's the warranty cards from SMB Watches. Now this guy does have a Swiss ETA 2824 automatic movement in it. And nice, I went with the black with blue dial. Guys, I'm gonna get the plastic off of these and we're gonna zoom in on these guys real quick. Super stoked that I got the link bracelet on this one. Completely forgot that I did, but guys, give me just a second here to get situated and we will zoom in and take a look. So this is the S&B Customized Wraith. This was a part of the Premier Club level from Zew Box, and you guys can see I opted to go with the black on white with this one, with that white wave pattern dial, and then the black case as well as hands, second hand, hour, minute hand on this guy. Has a unidirectional 120 click rotating bezel. The movement in this guy is a Swiss Ronda quartz movement. So we should have some great accuracy out of this one. This guy has a water resistance of 300 meters. And then of course the case size on this is 42 millimeters. 42 millimeters will be a great size for my 7¼ inch wrist. But guys, I actually forgot about this one. Forgot that I selected this color combination. And this one is in fact the watch for these silicone straps. And then of course this link bracelet that came right with it. So guys, towards the end of this video, I will post up close-up pictures of this watch, both on the silicone as well as on that metal link bracelet, which I can almost guarantee is what I will be putting this on. Came on the really nice NATO strap, but guys, out of the 3 strap selections, it's gonna have to be the stainless steel bracelet for me because that's just my personal preference. Thickness, I didn't mention, this guy's about 12 millimeters thick with a 22 millimeter strap width. So that is the S&B Wraith that was a part of their Premier Club level. Now if we grab their Executive Club level, which was the S&B Skyline, this is what I received. I went with the blue and black on this one. Has a, looks to be a high polished black stainless steel case and matching bracelet on this. You can see kind of that checkerboard pattern, that check pattern almost in the dial. And then one thing I'm really digging about this watch is those raised indices. Now, from what I remember, the previous video, both of these guys had some great lume on them, so we'll post up some lume shots towards the end. I'll also post up some rim shots, Jesus. Some wrist shots. We're not making any rim shots here. Wrist shots of this S&B Skyline. Guys, so far, I'm really digging these 2 watches. I'm glad I customized them with the color combinations that I did. Let's take a look around this guy. If we open this up, you guys can also see that's got a Swiss ETA 2824 automatic movement in there. It's kind of hard to get a shot of, but there we go. Swiss ETA automatic 2824. So that was the S&B Skyline and then the S&B Wraith that came as a part of the initial Zew Box offerings. These are both my customized watches. I picked the color combinations for both of these and I'm really stoked to have these guys in my collection. But guys, let's jump over to the Kickstarter campaign real quick and take a look to see what I paid for these watches. All right, guys, so if we jump over to the Zew Box Kickstarter campaign again, you can see right up at the top, and see I'm a backer. I pledged $364. Now, I'll explain how we came up with that number here in just a second, but let's just run through their campaign real quick. Again, I mentioned Luxury Watch Club, changing how you buy watches. They're actually located, Zewbox is actually located in Florida. I believe this campaign was started in Boca, but their watches both shipped out of Florida, and all communications that I've had have been in and out of Florida on these guys. So what did they stand for? Precision engineering, only the finest materials and craftsmanship, and then the best prices. So that's what they focus on when they're trying to find partner companies to deal with, partner companies to bring their quarterly watches to us. So you can see on their Kickstarter campaign, there's all sorts of different membership levels, or basically membership levels that you could get in at. $89 for their 24-hour special launch on the Premier Club, early bird special, and then I believe their regular price, non-early bird was $99 on this one. Only 2 jumped in at that price. And then of course their 24-hour executive level. Guys, what I jumped in at though was getting both of them. So they actually made a special dual membership special, and you can see there was 35 of us that jumped in on this also. $364 is what I paid for both this S&B Wraith and this SMB Skyline, customized Wraith and Skyline from S&B Watches via Zew Box. Guys, if we jump over to their website real quick, this is their website, and I'll post up a link to the description section below. Zewbox.com is their website. You guys can take a look around their website. Tells a little bit about them. That's a video. This is just a link from their Instagram campaign. Actually, Watchman Unboxing did a promo video for them. There's some of my clips that are in that video as well. Definitely go check that one out. But if you want to join the club, you click on this join link. Then these are actually the 2 watch companies that they're partnering with this month. You can see $179 for their Premier Club and $399 for their Executive Club per quarter. Guys, just a reminder, I paid $364 for both of them. And the cool thing about if you had jumped in on the Kickstarter campaign is those prices were locked for you. But this tells a little bit about their limited offers. Hey, if you guys remember my video also, that's actually my wrist right there. I love seeing watch companies and companies in general use my wrist shots on their website, but that is actually my wrist. And if you check out my Instagram profile at Instagram/watchaddiction.us, you will be able to see this exact same picture as well. But this is the Skyline, the black and white Skyline that I had back in November to do a review on. So guys, description section below, go down and check that one out. And that's actually the watch that I based my actual customization on. The one thing I will point out is I'm loving the link bracelet on the Skyline that I got. The problem that I find personally with the Milanese bracelets, like we see in this picture right here, is for me personally, they tend to pull hair. So I love the link bracelets to solve that issue. But anyway, guys, that is Zew Box. Definitely check out their website. Check out what they're all about. Great little company that's just starting out, and I think has a lot of potential in the luxury watch club industry. It's, again, not a subscription box, not a monthly watch club. It is a quarterly watch club that allows you to customize your watches. So guys, jump over and check them out. All right, guys, so those are the 2 S&B watches that I received for being a part of the Zewbox Luxury Watch Club. As I mentioned, if you want to learn more about their past Kickstarter campaign, there's a link in the description section below to my previous video about them. Also, if you want to see what partnering companies they have coming up, don't forget to check them out at zewbox.com. Anyway, guys, if you want to see these watches on my wrist, as always, check us out at Instagram/watchaddiction.us. Finally, guys, don't forget the chance to win one of my watches. Who knows, it might be one of these S&B watches. Never know what you're going to win. Don't forget to check us out in a couple of weeks when we do my watch collections update, as well as tell you guys how you guys can win one of my watches for free, zero, no shipping, no tax, no nothing. Send it right to you. All yours. No questions asked. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Have a great week, and we will see you soon.